morning. I'm Captain Brand here with another episode of OIFC TV. We've got a little adventure planned today. It is a coolish mid-April morning, and we would typically be wanting to go to the blue water and catch wahoos and tunas and such, but today we have a very special mission. We've got my father aboard. We call him the guru, and he loves the bottom fish and particularly likes to eat fish. So what we're going to go do today is try to take advantage of the sea bass that are still around. The sea bass prefer cooler water temperatures, which we see here off the Carolina coast during the winter, particularly the early spring. And so we're gonna run offshore probably 25-30 miles, get in around 60 to 90 feet of water, see if we can catch some nice big sea bass, one of the best eating fish you can put on your table, bar none. So that's the play today. We'll have my wife on board, Captain Amy, a U.S. Coast Guard licensed captain. We must refer to her as Captain Amy. She reminds me of that often. And then my son, Braden, our co-host and first mate, on board for the day. So it's a family trip, and we got 3 generations on board. So it should be a lot of fun. Always look forward to taking my dad fishing. I've always heard folks say, you know, as they get older, you never know how many trips you'll get, and always go fishing with your dad when you get a chance. So I've tried to take that to heart and take the old man fishing from time to time. So that is the play today. Before we get going, we're here at the Ocean Isle Fishing Center. This is our home base, and we need to go grab a little bit of fishing tackle from the store. So let's go grab that's the cool thing about bass fishing. Don't need a whole lot of equipment, just a few hooks, a little bit of weight. So we're gonna run to the shop, grab a little bit of tackle, and then we're gonna head offshore and see if we can go catch some dinner. All right, this is the entrance to the fishing center. Come on in, let's take a quick look. Now before we get to the fishing tackle, you gotta pass all the good stuff. All of the wares here, t-shirts and sweatshirts and all sorts of good stuff to make you look like you know how to fish, because one of the most important things that I can tell you about fishing, it doesn't really necessarily matter what you catch, it's just that people think that you catch. And one of the ways you accomplish that is by looking good. You gotta look the part. We need some hooks. So sea bass fishing, we're gonna fish squid for them, 2-hook dropper rig, don't need a whole lot fancy. I do like to use a hook with a little bit of a circle bend into it, maybe not a full circle, so that what I can do is a lot of times we'll put 4, 5, 6 hooks on a single line. They get it in their mouth. As soon as you tighten it up, you hook them in the corner. So circles can let you catch a bunch of fish at one time. A 4/0 Mutu light circle. We don't need anything real heavy. These fish are, say, 1 to 3 pounds or so on average. I prefer the 4/0 because I'm planning on catching some bigger ones, but if they're small, this would do good. So I'm probably gonna get a couple packs of both of these, and then we just need a little bit of lead. Nothing fancy. We'll be fishing, like I said, around 60 to 90 feet of water. So probably some good old 6-ounce bank sinkers, maybe a few 4s. Slide it, you know, sometimes we'll mess around. A lot of times, depends how hungry my dad is, whether we go hardcore meat fishing or not. But if I get to mess around, I'll throw a little spinning rod over with some lighter tack. We'll have some fun. But if the old man catches me doing that, I get upset because we got to put meat on the table. Got to catch some fish. But I'm blaming him. I love to eat sea bass too. They're delicious. We are offshore about 30 miles. We are in 90 feet of water. Water temperature is 68 here. Our mission today is to catch some groceries, namely here before the water gets too warm, which is, you know, into the 70s. Hopefully we'll find some nice big fat black sea bass, which are not a huge fish, but an incredibly good eating fish, one of our very, very favorites. We've got some mobility. We're out here around some good bottom in the vicinity of the Frying Pan Shoals, Frying Pan Tower. All right, so the type, pretty standard rigging here. It's very, whoa, very simple stuff. I'm gonna tie what's called a chicken rig. Real simple. We're gonna take our hooks, little small circle hooks. I'm gonna put 2 of them. I'm gonna thread 2 of them on the line here. Then at the bottom, I'm gonna tie a loop here. So this is what we're gonna hang our weight on. One thing about tying this loop, it's just a granny knot, but you go through the loop twice, then it won't slip, okay? Got my tag off. Then what I'm gonna do, take my first hook, I'm gonna go up about 1 foot, maybe 2 feet above where the weight's gonna hang, double it back,
Right.
go through twice. Now I've got my first little dropper loop right there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go up another foot or so. And tie another one. That is it right there. That is just a simple 2-hook dropper. And then we hang the weight right here, 6 ounce, put you a couple pieces of squid. This is easy fishing, easy fishing. Just gotta be where they are, that's the key. So here's a cool new tool we've got this year. Is the first boat I've had this on. A killer cutting board, custom made for the boat here. Guy out of Florida. His website is truckandmarine.com. His name's Brian, and he's fabricating these custom cutting boards. Nice because it sits up over the bait well, doesn't get in the way, but I can stand right here. Got tool holders all back here, so it's a cool little thing, but excited to get to use this and keep the boat not too dirty. This is a rig I already had tied on. This was we were on vacation in South Florida, a knocker rig, but this will work if they're down there. It's got a circle hook with a weight, spinning gear. Let's see if there's anybody down there. No clue. No clue. So the sea bass, they live right on the bottom. They don't move around much at all. They are got a little bit of current here. Not a lot. 9 foot deep here. I got something on. I am tight. Might be the first. So sea bass. Let's see what we got here before I start running my mouth. It is a sea bass. Okay. There we go. That's a little fella though. We got to catch a bigger than that one. That is the black sea bass, the infamous black sea bass. This one's too small though, so if you fish in the ocean, you know we have plenty of regulations. Seem to be getting more and more by the day, but sea bass, I looked this up before we left the dock, got to be 13 inches overall, and you keep 7 per person, so I actually checked on that. We're gonna need to find some a fair bit bigger than this one. This was probably only about 10 inches, 8 inches. 12.5 inches.
Oh my goodness, it's tragic.
Not a keeper.
But wait a minute, we need to check the frying pan. How big is the frying pan?
Yeah, well, if your frying pan, you need a frying pan that's at least 13 inches because that's the minimum size. The problem is most frying pans are only 10, so if you won't fit in the frying pan, what are we gonna do?
Yep, this one might be bigger. I know this is gonna be bigger than Amy's. Somebody get the tape measure out. Oh, it's a frying pan, maybe. Oh, I don't think so. That ain't gonna work. Gotta be bigger than that.
Fail for that.
That's too bad. That's a shame because he'd have fit right in the frying pan.
Oh boy, here we go. Rube, it's on. Oh dear. Is she gonna be the one to catch the first keeper? Oh, friendly competition.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That might be me.
Oh no.
That one looks pretty good.
Oh, no.
Whoa, that one looks heavy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just got eat.
Oh no, no.
Something ate you.
Oh no. No, it's a big sea bass.
They got bigger. Or no, it just let go. I'm telling you, you just got eat. You had to, something ate you on the way up. Yeah,
Oh,
this is the law of the jungle.
Oh, the tax collector.
So look, one thing about the sea bass that's cool. So the bigger ones start to get this what we call blue head, and well, Amy's it's now kind of a reddish head, but you can see the blue up there. When they get bluer up here is usually when you get to be keeper size. We call them blue heads.
Oh.
One thing, I wouldn't be surprised to see some sharks. We have had a shark problem. Ain't nobody catching nothing. Everybody's going hungry.
Just wait till I get out there
There's
with my
no
5
good
hooks.
fish catching hole.
Got him on. Oh my God. This one's going in the frying pan, I feel sure. Surely this is going in. Oh no, he got smaller. Oh no, he got eaten. No, he did. Oh no. Oh, what happened? It's close.
That's not gonna make the frying pan room.
Try a little different way. I'm gonna put me a big old bucktail on there. Tip it with a little bit of squid and see maybe if we can get a bigger one that way. I don't know. Gotta do better.
Doesn't feel very big. Still small. I think I need my captain to put me on a better spot.
Yeah, this spot is no good.
Yeah,
They like that.
yeah, see, this is this small.
Jumped on that jig.
Yes, it is.
This one feels better. Oh,
This one not so much.
oh, 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 oh.
Uh-oh. No. Is he
No, that's a good one.
is he gonna make 13?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's a little better one. We're on the board, 13.5, folks.
Turn the grill on, boy.
One, everybody else, 0.
Woohoo! That's gonna be some good victuals right there.
Ready for it?
Oh man, you're winding too fast. That's gonna be nothing.
Stop. No, it is. Don't talk bad about my fish.
That's gonna be nothing.
Oh, he's good, he's good, he's good.
Oh no, that's a pretty good one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Hey, Rube.
Big old blue head.
I got one. Oh, he did make it. He made, boy, just barely, but he made it. Look, one for Amy, one for Brant, Brayden, and Rube, currently at 0. But are they keepers?
Nope.
Dang it, real.
Didn't make it? Oh, that's sad.
Oh, oh boy. Don't nobody turn around and look at this one.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna get hurt.
Oh, that one might make the cut.
This one's going in the frying pan for sure. Take a little flour and olive oil, saute this puppy in the iron skillet, and we're eating.
I think I got a full pull right here. Feels like 5 of them. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. In the lead. From 0 to hero.
So in the springtime, these are the actual. I can see this one down here. Big old bluefish, like they get up in the northeast and off Hatteras. I'm sure they're getting ready to migrate back north.
That's a big one.
Yeah, big old. We've caught bluefin tuna on bluefish like that. But I could see this one in the water. There was like probably 20 of them swimming around it. Well, I hear bluefish is great in the frying pan, Rube. Where does that fit into your menu?
I accidentally threw the keeper over.
No, you did not.
I accidentally threw one of them back.
No, Brayden.
I had to, and I threw one back.
Yeah.
Look at that. See that right there?
It was him.
See that? That's that sea bass that Amy got bit off a minute ago. We said it was a shark, but I bet you it was these bluefish because there's half of a sea bass going that way. So I bet you Amy had the bluefish ate her, not a shark. All right, yeah, let's see this. Grab him up underneath the gill. Look at that thing, huh?
So that one feels like a keeper there. I might be back in the lead. I don't know. Oh, no.
Close, close.
I got one eating. Yep. He is a keeper.
All right. This is a vermilion snapper. A very good eating fish.
I got a bonita on. Yeah.
False albacore been eating you?
Yeah, faulty. But I think it's getting eaten currently by a bluefish. I did see one right behind it. Oh wait, no, it's another bonita following it, I believe. Bluefish is trying to eat it. Keep it for bait. That is a false albacore.
Oh yeah, it's a bass.
Hey, Brett. Hey, Rube, I got two.
Oh,
Look at that one right there. That's a good one.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
that's a real good one.
Oh, yeah. Brant, Braden, and Amy have two. Rube, how many you got?
That's a pretty bass
I
right
ain't quite
there.
drunk yet.
That's what we would like to catch all of. That's probably a 15 incher there.
That's what I had.
Yum. That went on the ball.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
That is a good one. He just
Oh,
gave,
yeah.
He just
Rube.
gave it up.
Check me out. That's 3-2.
You
Look
have
at
to measure
that
one.
beauty. Oh, yes. Hello. Ah! Open the box. Open the box. We got him. It's a pretty fish. Pretty fish. Oh, look. 3, 2.
Come on, man.
You did that.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh no. This is bad.
I almost lost
Oh,
everything.
this is bad.
Watch out.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Ah! Now what have I got here? This is a gum.
Come here, let go. Come hold this rod right here. Ow! Stuck the hook in my finger.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
Well. Okay, all right, we're back. And we're on. Oh. What do we got? Gotta be a shark or something, right? When you come out here and mess around like this, there's no telling what you're gonna run into. Obviously, you seen we caught a couple snapper, you got the big bluefish, you got the false albacores, and assuming this is a big shark or something, you know, you can find good action. We're making dinner with the bass and then playing.
Friendly.
So just different types of fishing. We go out, we do the glory fishing. Seen us do that, bluefin tuna. We'll be doing some billfish and, you know, high profile grouper, but we just call this good old, what do we call this, blue collar fishing. This is just good old blue collar fishing here.
Oh, nice.
Back in the lead. That is a 16 incher.
Oh, my butt whipped. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting beat. Oh, look at, dude, he's rolling. He has gotten mad. He's killing it now.
Oh my gosh.
One on every hook.
This thing is not letting up. This is a large animal. What if it's a world record or something?
I don't see you doing anything.
See, when I started this, I had hair.
You better catch it, because you made me lose 2 black bass over this.
I got color.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Oh,
What
it's
is
not
it?
as big as I hoped he would be.
Oh,
That's
Brant,
a
that's
problem.
little.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
That
Oh,
is what
no.
you've been dealing with?
I think he must be hooked in the fin.
Really?
He must be hooked in the
Really?
fin.
That's actually just the baby swimming with the mom.
Brant.
Where's the big one?
Yeah,
There must be a little one swimming with the big one I got.
That's what it is. Yep.
Brant,
Oh no.
we need to talk.
Ugh. But this will let Braden get my jig back for me. Yeah, call those sir. Tell him don't need the pop-off tag. Sorry guys. Turn the boat around. We don't need the pop-off. We're dealing with a sand shark. I mean a dog shark. Ah! Back. I'm back.
So,
I literally just said, don't break it. You might break it.
Time to go home, boys. Let's go. We're out of here. Screw this ocean. All right, so that was in fact the biggest shark that ever swam. You just couldn't tell because he was way down in the water. He was probably 30 feet long. I just got wrecked personally by that shark. We were catching some bass. They were starting to catch good keepers, but I like to look around while we're out here, so we're gonna go to another spot a few miles away, get some wind across the deck here so we can cool down. So just gonna move 2 miles to a little bit of hard bottom.
We are catching some good old supper fish. We caught, I don't know, maybe a dozen or so good keepers, and I think we threw a nice beeliner in there on top, and then Branch screwed up everything by hooking up that shark and fighting it for an hour. But that was a good show, so we enjoyed that. That was a good opportunity to take a beer break, which I did. And so I'm ready. We're back at it now. Back to work.
Maybe that's what I'm marking bees. That could be. All right, I'm going to cut.
We need smaller hooks. Can't get them on anything.
Watch! Hey, watch out here. What you got?
I got you.
It was a good frying pan fish. I don't care what it says. That's a great snapper. He'll make a sandwich, lay in between a couple of shingles of bread with a little Duke's mayonnaise on both sides. You got a fish sandwich.
Feels a whole lot like a shark, but not the big one.
Oh, I got something that time. Oh, Brayden did too. Oh, he's pulling. Oh my God. Somebody help me. Silver snapper, isn't it? That's a red snapper. He would look nice in my frying pan, but then we'd go to jail.
Tell us about the seasons.
Yep, so there is no season, or you can.
Yeah, they give you.
They give you like 2 days. You can't hardly catch a fish in this ocean because there's so many snapper. But somehow or another, these are considered endangered.
Oh, that's a nice one.
They might be the most unendangered species on the endangered list.
That's a good way to put it.
They are very plentiful here.
But, oh!
Oh, look at that right there.
Look at that one.
This is another big, we call them jumbo sea bass. You can see he's got the blue head right there. It's all blue. Blue tops on his fins. Blue down there. That's a little white. So, one thing about the electric reels, they're a lot more efficient, especially when you're doing commercial fishing, which is something that we'll be doing a little bit more this summer. It doubles your numbers, doubles or triples your numbers in efficiency. Put a lot more hooks on one rod, catch a lot more fish at once without burning yourself out. And that is a nice Vermilion snapper.
Rube, I feel like I might be out fishing you.
Yeah, that's just a feeling, Amy. It's not real. Don't worry.
Here, look what I got. Look, I got another one. I got another one. What did you have? Oh, you can't keep those.
How much you gonna bet, Grandpa Rube, that I get down there and I catch a fish before you do?
Yeah.
And you're already down there too. I'll even use the hand crank if you want. You wanna do that? You want that to be fair?
Yeah. I want to play box hockey with one arm behind your back. See how that works for you.
Is that one big enough?
You might want to untie that hand behind your back. That'll help you.
Let's see. Oh no. No, I pulled him off.
He's in the boat. He's in the boat. He's in the boat.
This is a nice little sea bass. Another thing, when they get real big, you can see that hump. They'll start getting that hump on top of their head. That's another sign once they start getting larger. You can see the blue, Glue on him. See, he's a real fat one. He's been eating. There you go. That's some. He's a.
Right there, boys, is a triggerfish. And this is one of the absolute best eating fish that we catch. This is definitely a frying pan fish. See, that thing on top of his head is a trigger. And if you stick your finger in there, you'll find out.
Ugh. That sucker, you know, you saw me put that 12-inch beeliner down there. Look at the red snapper we just caught with this thing. I think that's a fitting way to end our day. One of the keys to filling up your fish box with good eating fish is to have a small fish box. And we limit the size of our fish box to what we're willing to clean. So we've got a nice little fish box full of fish back there. We had some fun battling sharks, red snappers, bonitas, bluefish, and that is just a day of just fish catching. Nothing glamorous. Yeah, Mamie's still doing work. Nothing glamorous, just good old catching fish. And unfortunately, some big old red snappers I gotta let go, but we'll conclude the event like this, and now we'll head back and clean these fish and cook them up. And enjoy the fruits of our labor. Later, dude. Alright folks, well we have made it here to the Ocean Isle Fish Company kitchen where we are going to enjoy our day's labor. We have some fresh sea bass and triggerfish fillets that have been cleaned up by the guru himself. Super nice white meat, delicious. Can't wait to see what Chef Rick is going to do for us today. The restaurant is right here on the water. We've got our charter boats and commercial boats coming in and out of here every single day, bringing in fresh catches. It's awesome summertime dining here, a lot of outdoor, fun to watch the boats come and go. Our fish is as fresh as it gets. As you can see here, we catch most of the fish that is served here. I've got world famous Chef Rick here of the Ocean Isle Fish Company. Rick, what are your plans with this sea bass catch?
I will prepare Ocean Isle Fish Company OIFC plate grill with roasted potatoes, asparagus, and a lemon caper sauce on top with a crab cake.
All right, here is your plate from Chef Rick. This is all those sea bass that you were hollering and hooting about and how much you talked about wanting to eat them.
The good news is, since I caught most of them, it's only fair that I get to eat most of them, right?
Might be hot. That is it. We have concluded our catch, clean, and cook episode. Hey, we can't catch blue marlin and giant bluefin tuna every time. We have to eat to be able to catch those great fish. So sometimes you just gotta go, in the words of the guru, you just gotta go grocery shopping. So we went grocery shopping and caught some sea bass and triggers and snappers. This is what we turned it into here at the Ocean Isle Fish Company. If you're ever around Ocean Isle Beach, or if you want to take a great family vacation, visit Ocean Isle, stop by the Ocean Isle Fish Company, the Ocean Isle Fishing Center, and check us out. We'd love to see you here.